Well, on January 17th, I was driving to Home Depot. I'm a carpenter and a builder. And up ahead, I see smoke just pouring out of the side of the road. And I couldn't tell what it was at the time. But as I got closer, I'm looking over and I see that there's a car off the road. Obviously, it just crashed and was engulfed in smoke, and there was fire around the bottom of it, and it was revving at a high pace. She had passed out, but her foot was on the gas, so it was revving. And I looked over and I immediately said, there's a person in that burning car and nobody's saving her. I ran across a highway, and as I'm running across, I'm thinking, I'm going to be putting my life at risk running into this burning car. But there's a person in it, and I just could not let that person die. You know, I know the importance of losing life. I open the door, and immediately the smoke is just so thick I cannot even see inside the car. It is so thick. So I open up the car door, and there's a little dog on a lady, and she's unconscious. So I grab the dog, and I go, "You're out of here," and I take him and I throw him behind me to get him out of the way, you know. And he takes off into a field. And then I go to get the lady out, and her foot is on the gas pedal, and it's just revving. And I go to get her seatbelt off, but it's just so much smoke. So I said, I don't have time to go reach into there and get her thing off. So I carry a Leatherman on my body. So I took it out, and I took the knife and I just cut the seatbelt. At that time, another gentleman came running up. I go, "Help me get her out of here." So we both grabbed her and we took her and we got her away from the car and everything, and she was unconscious and everything. And another lady came up. She said she was a nurse, so I kind of left her to take care of the lady once I got her out of the car and everything. My son Danny, before his accident, was scheduled to go to fire training. He wanted to become a firefighter. And it was always funny. A year before his accident even occurred, I go, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" He goes, "A firefighter, Dad, I've told you." It's like, you know, I always thought that, you know, what do you want to be? "I want to be a cowboy, Dad," you know. But he really wanted to be a firefighter. And I go, "Why do you want to become a firefighter?" And he goes, "I want to help people. I want to save people." He really enjoyed doing that. So when this accident occurred, this was after my son's death, I felt like it was my son shining down on me and working through me like, "Dad, if I'm not going to be able to help people, I want you to help people." So it was really kind of a surreal situation. You know, I thought of my son as I was doing that, thinking, "I'm doing this for you, buddy. You know, this is what you wanted to do." It really is a wonderful feeling getting to participate and, you know, save a life. It's a good feeling. And my son would have been very proud of me for what I did. We all have heroes inside of us, you know? We all do. And you don't know until you're put into that situation whether or not you can step up and, you know, take charge and do what you need to do. You can't live your life not taking chances, you know?